Hello guys, today I will introduce the topic related to travel lines. The horizontal lines on the mount of moon are generally called travel lines. If these lines are clear and long, it indicates that the native will have fruitful and gainful journey. The purpose of travel will be fulfilled. The native may be traveling as a tourist or maybe on the business tour. The journey will be successful. If you look at this diagram, the travel lines are broken. If the broken travel lines, what does it indicates? If the travel lines are having fault like broken into parts, it indicates trouble during the journey. Many times native leave his journey in between, get frustrated and may return back to his home. So once you start the journey, must check your travel lines and also see whether your lines are indicating good travel or not. The next diagram indicates a dot on the travel line. The presence of dot on the travel line is the mark of sudden loss or mishappenings. If there is any prominent black dot on the travel line, the person may be robbed or will face accidents during the journey. So one must check before start on journey whether there is any black dot on the travel line or not. The next diagram indicates cross on the travel line. If there is a cross on the travel line which indicates disappointments or problem during the journey, so you must check before you start your journey whether you have any cross on the travel line or not. If there is a cross on the travel line, you must take precaution to safeguard against the disappointments and problem to be faced during the travel. The next diagram indicates the bar on the travel line. If you see the bars on the travel line, it indicates obstruction during the travel. If the bars present on the travel line, the native settle away from birthplace, then he will face multiple problem in settlement. Along with this, one must see whether the native have number 5 or 6 or both numbers are in their date of birth. If both numbers are missing in the date of birth, then one may face a problem in settlement abroad. In this diagram, you will see the triangle on the travel line. The formation of a triangle on the travel line is the sign of good fortune and success during the journey. The natives having a triangle on travel lines will be successful if they settle away from their birthplace or foreign land. So triangle on the travel line is auspicious sign which may lead to successful settlement abroad and travel abroad. The next diagram indicates the region of travel line. If the travel line originates from the lifeline or sun line or the Saturn line going towards the mount of moon, covering the complete mount of moon, this indicates the person will change their place of living. It means they move abroad and or far away from their birthplace. So this is also good sign. Travel line originates from sun, Saturn or lifeline. It means one may have settlement abroad and may be settled well in foreign lands. A strong travel line. If the travel line is strong, the native will not return to the birth country. If the travel line is small with multiple defects, this indicates the person will not settle foreign land and have to struggle a lot. Along with this, if number 5 or 6 are missing in the date of birth, one has to struggle a lot to settle abroad. The overlapping travel lines. Overlapping travel line is a sign of planned travel. The native are successful if they completely plan their travel and settle away from birthplace with complete planning. Scare on the travel line. The scare on the travel line is the indication of having property abroad for own residence. So if there is a scare on the travel line, one may purchase his own house or land in the foreign country. This is one of the good signs. Next is the chained travel line. The chain travel line is the unsuccessful story of foreign travel. These natives are prone to failure when they settle away from their birthplace. So such native must take the advice of a palm reader for moving abroad. Next is job on travel line. Job on the travel line is the mark of fraud or cheating by close associates or friends in the foreign land. If there is a job on the travel line, the native should not blindly trust anybody, maybe his relative, friends, or any close associate. Otherwise, the native may face various problems in the foreign land. Guys, I hope that you like this information and use this video as a ready reckoner. So whenever you want to travel abroad, you can check your lines. If you cannot see yourself, you can consult some palm reader and take his advice. So if the lines are clear without any defect, you can settle abroad and travel successfully. If you find any fault in the travel line, you must consult the palm reader so that he can advise how to safeguard against these defects. With this, I end this video. I hope that you like this information. If you like the information, kindly like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Press the bell icon so that you receive the notification whenever new video is uploaded. Take care. Thank you very much.
Yeah.